Chapter 1. Self-kindness. Kindness is an inside job. It starts with the self-portrait of the soul. The lens focused inward, capturing the whole. Reflecting on the person we strive to be. Through the self-work, we begin to see a picture of strength, resilience, and grace. Let this self-portrait be our starting place.
My name's Noemi Chinanga. I'm a photographer, and I'm a member of the Black woman photography community. I'm a Congolese woman. I recognize the importance of being more visible with myself, with my culture, and my traditions. I viewed self-love and self-kindness from a very shallow perspective. Recently, so much has changed outside of me, so much has changed internally. Because I do a lot of self-portraiture, there was a lot of work where I recognized that grace and that kindness comes in the hardest moments. Someone, whether it's someone I know or a stranger who's willing to be mindful that I'm in my zone or, I have a lot to do, and them willing to open the door for me or check in with me, it actually gives me a bit of a boost for the rest of my day. I cannot allow myself to be invisible. It's very easy to, and I've had a time in my life where I did lean into that invisibility, but that's just not fair to myself. Leaning into my image is a sign of respect to myself and a sign of a way for me to tell myself that I'm worthy to be seen in different ways.
Chapter 2. Collective kindness. The kindness flows from self to others, a chain reaction lifting each other. It starts with each one a personal mission, to be kind, to give without condition.
My name is Eno Inyangete. I am half Tanzanian and half Nigerian.
My name is Layla Anne-Marie Stevens. I am from South Jamaica, Queens, New York.
I'm Vanicia Carswell. I'm from Tampa, Florida.
My name is Mikal Petros. I'm Eritrean American, and I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland.
BWP is Black Women Photographers, founded by Polly Irungu. It's a source, it's a directory, it's a place for Black women to get to know each other, learn from each other, and not just Black women, but also non-binary as well. So we're all about ensuring that we get the resources that we need to succeed.
I think all of us just have really good intentions. Something I don't take for granted is coming to New York and having a built-in community that doesn't gatekeep, but in fact supports and shares resources, because I know that's not common always in the creative industries.
I just love what we do in Black women photographers when we host our meetups, because I think it's an opportunity where everyone can just go deeper in who they are while also learning from each other.
Be a resource, be a friend, a listening ear. So I'm really thankful for those simple opportunities to have people that I can name and reach out to.
When I think about collective kindness, I think about just that grace that we allow ourselves within the community, within Black women photographers, seeing us all together, but also acknowledging the fact that we have different styles, different processes, and we encourage our individuality as a collective is something that I think is quite beautiful.
Chapter 3. Capturing kindness.
I feel like kindness and authenticity go hand in hand because you're essentially honoring the person for who they are. As a photographer, there's a responsibility of allowing that person to feel good enough in how they are and how they present, not feel the need to change or adjust. So I feel like with that level of authenticity in that process, that shows a level of kindness.
We're working in symphony just to create that moment. And with that moment, when someone looks at that picture, they're able to feel the energy. That moment would never be forgotten or fade away.
For me, I tend to document moments that are quite hidden or people don't really notice. You find that Black people have historically been captured by people who aren't us. And so now I think it's a time where when you have such an incredible collective that is comprised of so many different kinds of Black creatives, it's really important for visibility, but also for the mainstream media to know that we are here and we've always been creating.
Just to be shot by all of you, it's emotional and it's amazing, and that's super inspiring and something that I'll cherish forever.
As a storyteller, but more importantly, a human, I want my legacy to be that who you are, wherever you are in that moment is more than enough.
With hearts full of love, we collectively serve, uniting to make a difference. Our purpose we preserve. Through learning and growing together in flow, our kindness takes root and continues to grow. A portrait of joy, strength that will stand the test of time. It's the kindness we give that leaves an imprint in hearts and minds.